me if it's
What did you get on the last
keeping
playing test?
counts.
I got a 96.
I got 100.
I got a 96, but I only did like 2 takes.
Oh, I did 2 takes too.
I'm gonna try to get 100 this time.
I
I'll
did
do
2
like
takes
a couple
too.
takes.
Oh, it's the same.
What?
It's the same.
I'll
2
do a
takes.
few.
Look at me. I'm looking at myself. Look how tall you are.
Yeah, what's up? My headphones are dead. I'm sad.
Oh, you know what I did the other day? Look.
What? Watch.
I did this. That was cool. Yeah. Dude, hey, hold this and just spin around.
No, I don't want to.
I don't need like spinning.
Wait, 135 and 1.
Oh, I don't want 40. I was about to say.
Class, you going in? No, or chamber?
Ow! I just got some wood thing in my shoe when I stepped on it.
Ouchie.
Why don't you like spinning?
How did Christian get over there?
He does that every day.
No, that's what?
He always. I think maybe he leaves early.
Oh yeah, he always like runs out early.
Okay, you know what? On the weekend, right after I drank some Pepsi, I tried doing front flips while holding my camera. The one time I did it, I
You
actually
can't do a front flip.
no while I'm holding a camera.
You can't do a front flip at all.
Yeah, I can.
You can?
On a trampoline.
Oh, I thought you meant without experience.
No. Okay, I'm just saying. And I accidentally hit the unrecord button while I was doing the flip, so I had to do it again. And it took me 5 more times. My stomach hurt so bad after it. And when I did it, it didn't even look like I did a flip. It just looked like
Why don't you just get a GoPro?
No, it looked like I was holding the camera. I did a front flip and caught it before it hit the ground. That's basically what it looked like. Basically, it looked like I flipped before the camera. It went like this. Look, I flipped and I went so fast you couldn't even see. It wasn't holding on my face the entire time.
I need food. I ate food this morning, but I'm hungry again.
You don't deserve food. You're not old enough. You have to be 17 to eat food again.
So what about you?
Oh no, I get food until I'm 15.75.
You're not even 15 yet.
I know, but I keep having food until I turn 15.75.
Then what?
Then I don't get to eat till I'm 17. Unless I do a test, then I get 100 on it before I'm 15.75. That's all I have to do.
You get a perfect on the SAT.
No, I just have to get 100 on one test.
I think you could get a perfect on the SAT because I was looking it up and people said like that, like if you do like good at school, it's actually not that hard. If you
No,
just
it's
study for,
hard
like,
because
a
you have to
week
get
before.
every question correct, and you have to get
No,
an
you can
essay
miss
score.
2 on the reading.
No, you can't.
No, I looked it up. You can miss you can miss 1 or 2 on the reading and none on the math. Because a perfect score on the SAT is 98.5.
Why can't you? Can you get higher than that?
Well, yeah, you can get 100, but I'm saying, but no, you can't.
You mean a 1560 is the highest?
98.5. Yeah.
1560.
No,
What's it called?
1600.
No, 1560.
Okay, but if 98.5 and above is a 1560, you can't get any higher than that.
Really?
Yeah, I looked it up last night.
What about essay? What about on the essay?
There's
Yeah, there is for
an
the
essay
SAT.
on the SAT.
Yeah.
Oh, is that graded by a computer or?
No, a person.
What if someone's just like having a bad day and they give like all F's on all the essays?
No,
on the
they
SAT?
can't do. They wouldn't do that. They have to follow the rubric, but they can't.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Like, what if they're like quitting their jobs? They don't care, and they're just like,
Yeah, but
like
I'm pretty
kids.
sure it gets graded multiple times.
I don't like kids.
It's probably graded multiple times.
What if all 3 of them say they don't like kids?
Oh my gosh, it's not gonna happen. They wouldn't let them be an SAT grader, really?
No, but they changed their mind.
Oh my gosh. Hello, guys. October 20th, 2016. On a Thursday. I already took some video earlier on the way to second period. But now, it should be like 10:03, I'd guess. The bell rang 2 minutes ago, so to go to fourth period, so yeah. I want to do that thing where I spin around really fast. Because I want to try to go like so fast that it looks blurry, but that's difficult. I'll eventually try to do that. But it's pretty hard. And also, I don't want to do it here because I'm afraid I'm going to run into someone. And I don't want to do that because that wouldn't be good. Yeah. And I still want to get that a video of me doing a front flip while I'm holding it on my face, so it sees my face the entire time. But every time, both times I did it, didn't see my face. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but eventually I'll try something weird. I'm gonna set this on my lunchbox, and I'm going to try to spin this upside down and keep it on here. It worked, and that actually worked until it fell off at the end. Let's try that again, but let it not. I'm gonna do it this time. Okay, it's not gonna fall off. I'm gonna spin it. It fell off after the second spin. I'm gonna do it again. Okay. Let's get this. Let's change this. What do you like this? I'm gonna spin it. That time was a fail, and I got sand on my phone.
Well, I'll just get rid of it. Or I can just get a haircut.
I knew that one was the right one. That's why you use two. That's why you use that in a sentence. Okay, I'm gonna do a standing front flip right now. Yeah! I am a winner. Oh! I want to do this now. This Halloween, it goes I'm Mez is Halloween, it goes Mas in Michael Hirschman. Michael Hirschman. Michael Hirschman. Max. Is what we think. Mine. Helps us follow so hard at the my son of us Ayos. No, Shaminam. So I'm in David's bathroom and I locked from the outside, so I was like, oh, I'll just lock him out here, it doesn't make a difference. So if someone tries to open it, it'll just be locked. I realize I'm stuck in here, so I have to call David to open it. David is solving a Rubik's Cube while back. David edge twisted it! Oh my gosh, how did you edge twist that? You have to do it one-handed. No, David, you're gonna break it! You failed! Okay, I flipped it for him. So I just found out how it's Berenstain, not Berenstein, but I was very sure it's Berenstein. That's very confusing. I'm approximately 175 months and 13/31st of a month old, or approximately 175.413955 months old, approximately. I forgot that number since that's why I had to check it. And that makes me about 5,750 days old, assuming there's average of 30 months per 30. What did I say? Don't know what I just said. So assuming there's an oh yeah, days per month, which isn't true. That I just got confused for a second. I just lost track of what I was thinking. But yeah, I'm stupid. I don't know why I was thinking October 17th, because that was the first day of this week. I don't know why I was thinking that. So that means I'm actually 175 months and 17 over 31 days, which should be more than half. But I'm exactly 5,248 days old. And the reason it's less is because the average of months isn't 30 days. So it should be lower, but the leap days bring it up in some of the years, like 2004, 2008, and 2012, and 2016. So yeah, I don't remember the leap day in 2004. I don't specifically remember it because that was when I was 1, about to be 2. I do remember my 2nd birthday, so count back 4 days? No, that's not how it works. Shin McGillersman. Shin McGillersman. Never hook on us. Mom. Hello. Yes. Yes. Me. Name. Yes. Shin. Michael. Hershman. Ich. How. Was. Hey. Silly gosh, get no song, man. Shin Michael Hershman. Yes, it's out. Shin Michael Hershman. Yes, look at your. Mr. Hulk, I'm not man, Michael Hershman. Sneak. En Hershman.
Wat fijn is Grim.
Mom,
Is Grim.
Shin Michael Hershman. Man,
Grim.
Michael Shin Hershman.
Is Grim.
Man, is so.
Waarom was is Grim? Is Grim. Is Grim. Is Grim. Je hebt de snoer.
Oh, girl, shut up! Shut up! I know, سنوك معني فاهمة.
Ja.
Hey, casino, man, else. Hey, Shammy Clearshman, number Hulk I'm not, Simming up. Oi, yeah. I'm you. Never. Mr. Hulk I'm not. Sean McCallashman. Hello guys, it is October 21st, 2016 at I guess like 8:09, 8:10 a.m. on my way to 2nd period. I don't know where Jacob is. He wasn't in 1st period. I don't know, maybe he's not coming to school today. He probably told me something and I forgot. Anyway, I'm going to music theory now, and I have an AP calculus test right after that. So yeah, I was just watching Felix and Diggs Friday 4's episode number 20, and I was thinking that 462 is like a bad 2x2 solve for me. If I had like a long layer, like a pretty difficult layer, and I didn't know the CLO, and I got a Y perm, then that's pretty feasible to get a 462. Anyway, he's really fast. That would be really cool if I ever got a sub 5 3x3, and he gets it like it's supposed to be 1 out of every 50 solves. But and I've only even ever gotten 1 sub 10 on 3x3. Well, actually 2. One was from someone else's scramble, but I don't count it. And my PB is an 816. But yeah, I'm still trying to get sub 12 by January. I'm on my way to 6th period, and I was just thinking that like doing a front flip on a trampoline is similar to doing bottle flip, except a bottle flip is like a backflip. So, but I feel like it's similar. People say that front flips are harder, but the thing is that the risk of doing a backflip is much higher because the chance of landing on your head is much higher. And the reason that it's very rare that you land on your head on a front flip is because it's just like a roll, kind of like that. I mean, like doing a little jump landing on your back. It's not that difficult. But a backflip, you have to do a big, wide rotation until your head goes around under. It would be so hard. I can't do it, but I can get it. Yeah, that was a close one like that. Yeah, like that. Very, very difficult. I don't know if you see it. Yeah, it has to be possible. It's just hard. That wasn't hard enough. I know what I'm doing now. I can easily flip this. Or yeah. No, let's make sure that a few seconds after that little stupid thing we were not doing anything, and then when that noise happens 2 seconds later, it'll happen. Okay, now this is weird. Almost every time that noise comes on, it lets me right now. There's a problem this time because it's doing it multiple times. It just worked. I must have been clicking that too much after. I should have waited. Oh, now it's stopping again. Watch. See? I haven't done a ton of vlogging today. I have not touched a cube once today. So yeah. And that is because I've been pretty busy throughout the day. School. On the way to school, I was studying for my AP Calc test. After doing, I was watching like a video on my phone before and like taking a video in the morning before I did that, and then I had school, and then after, I was vlogging during that time too, but I didn't keep it all. And then after I was sitting waiting to be picked up, I was waiting I had to wait for like an hour and 40 minutes because that's when my mom could pick me up, but I forgot about the Mu Alpha Theta meeting, which I went at 11 minutes after school got out. I remembered, my mom had texted me about it, and I was asking about something, and I was like, oh my gosh, and I got up and I walked there, and I wasn't like, I mean, it was over, but it wasn't like a ton of stuff anyway. It was just about like signing up for tutoring and like doing this thing on Google Classroom. So that was it. So and then after that I was doing some homework in the media center, and when I got picked up, and then after the media center closed, I was just waiting to be picked up, and because my laptop didn't have good Wi-Fi connection where I was sitting outside, and so then I got picked up. I went back here to the car school, and I was finishing that homework, AP macro homework, and then I was doing some water bottle flipping casually between doing a bunch of stuff, and a few backwards videos in the middle of my macroeconomics homework, and then I did my AP statistics module 1 exam, and I organized all of my module 1 notes because they weren't in a notebook, and I didn't want to get them all lost or whatever if I wanted to refer back to that module for like the Sigma exam or the AP exam or whatever. And then I just numbered those and then just started doing it here. I've gotten to like a good habit of like creating a table of contents and numbers and stuff just because it was required in middle school. I mean, not even notebooks are required in high school, or they're just like recommended or whatever, but I think that it does help. And I don't do notes that often online, but I decided to do it for this class just because it's AP statistics. So yeah, it's the second time I've actually been doing notes for class, because geometry I did some notes, not a ton, but some. And this one I'm doing like quite a bit of notes. But I'm not doing it for my chemistry or AP psychology classes online. So yeah, I'm about to go, but right now I'm working on I started module 2. I did 2.01, and now I'm going to be doing 2.02. I didn't have time to do finish the psychology I had to do for this week. That doesn't work until the third, say like I'm in the third week, doesn't end until Monday night, so I can finish 104 and 105 then. And I also have a chemistry exam. I was supposed to get 3 done this week. I only got 2 because I haven't had time to do the exam today. But I'll just be doing it on Monday. So yeah. Now for the AP statistics, creating scatter plots. That doesn't sound too hard. I don't really know. It has to do with bivariate data, but the stuff at the end of the last module had a lot to do with, like, let's see, it was right here. So, like, throughout the first module, I don't know if you guys will know what this stuff is, or if you've taken this class already. Like, it just started with, like, really easy stuff, which is, bivariate data, just, like, 2 types of, like, data. And then bar charts, pie charts, dot plots, stem plots, histograms, time plots, cumulative frequency plots, and ogives. I don't even remember what ogives were. That wasn't in the unit exam. I don't think it was too important anyway. I could probably... I think that's just like another name for it or something. Yeah, it's just another name for it. Measuring the center, so like mean, median, measuring spread, so like range, standard deviation, variance, and that was, never mind. The 5-number summary and box plots was after, and interquartile range, and Tukey's rule, density curves. That was pretty interesting. I didn't and then the rest is just about those types of curves: normal distribution, standardized scores, normal distribution calculations, and then like assessing normality. So I liked the last end of that module about normal distributions. It was pretty interesting to me. That was like the coolest part of it. So yeah, 5 minutes of vlog just talking about random stuff from today. But I didn't vlog too much today anyway. On October 21st, 2016. Yeah. Oh wait, I was gonna say one more thing. We did in orchestra the what's it called? Oh, we were recording something for like this distinction thing. The Orlando Philharmonic judges. We were doing one of the songs that we were doing for that, for the recording. And at the end, I came in a measure early at the end. And someone else did too. And the reason I did that though is because I came in. I brought my instrument up and measure earlier than I normally do, so it kind of confused me, so I ended up counting 1 measure instead of, since I came in a measure early, like I brought my instrument up, I should have been counting 2 measures instead. So that kind of confused me, and that's why I started early. And yeah, that was kind of... we're probably going to have to record it again. I don't know. But I just feel like that... I feel really upset about that, because it was probably good otherwise, and now we might have to record it again just because of that. I mean, we can probably improve other stuff, but you know what I mean. I feel like I made a big role in creating that, so that's why I'm kind of upset about that. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be Saturday. And then there's Sunday, I have FSYO rehearsal, and then there's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and all that stuff. And then I take an SAT on November 5th. Hopefully there's like Florida Feast at the end of November, but I don't even know if I can go to that. Because if it's on the Saturday, it's on November 26th, I probably can't go, unless I can convince my mom and my dad to go to the Thanksgiving vacation that we usually go on, where we drive to Southern North Carolina and stuff, a day early. So like we leave Wednesday, like during like the morning time or whatever, and get there and then stay at my uncle's house Thursday and leave Thursday night, and then stay at the other place Thursday night and Friday morning, and then leave Friday afternoon, and then get home. So then I could go to the competition, but it might be on Sunday, so that would work. But I'm really really want to go to that because I haven't been to a comp since June. That was the last Florida comp, so I hope that I can go to that. That would be really exciting. The comp isn't posted yet, but I heard that it's going to happen. So yeah, 8 minutes and 6, 7, 8 seconds of vlogging. 9,